Good evening. I want to start off by thanking everybody that's took part in the poll that I've been running on my channel the last few days. I asked people to vote on the preferred length of video, and it looks like it's between 15 and 30 minutes long is the optimum video sort of range. So I will endeavour to keep my videos to that sort of a length, but of course depending on the content, some may be short videos and some may be a little longer. Today is Saturday the 18th of January and it's coming up to 6 o'clock in the evening. For those of you who are new to my channel, please do check out some of my other content. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we're going to carry on exploring the Rawai district. I'm in a different part, not too far away from where I was when I finished my last video. We are on the 4009 and that is the road that we were on my last video, and where I ended it, I'm actually at a particular junction on this road, and the reason why I'm standing here rather than where I left off on my last video is because this is quite an important junction. You can go left, which will take you to a different part of the district, or right, which will then take you back down towards Rawai Beach. So we're going to check out this area. It's a little bit later in the day. I'm trying to cover different times to give you a better picture, and for me this is one of the main areas around here. There's a lot of accommodation, a lot of restaurants as you will see, and a lot of places to enjoy yourself. So if you're looking for bars, massage, things like that, there's loads down this road. We just started to explore it on the last video where I stopped, because there is a section there that contains quite a lot of bars, as you will see as we make our way down the road. So let's get into it. So I'm going to thank everybody that's been commenting, but I will ask you to keep in mind that the subjects that I've been touching on the last few videos are subjects that I'm going to be covering in more detail as the weeks go by, because I need time to do some research, and with the amount of information that's online, sometimes it can be a little bit confusing that the information isn't always correct. So as you can see straight away, we've got quite a number of businesses here. We've got massage, we've got a real estate place, a barber's, and more massage. So quite a little busy area, quite a lot of bars as we go down here, and some accommodation. There's a laundry area if you need to do your washing, if your place where you're staying doesn't have any laundry facilities, and more massage across the road over there. As you can see, this road is very busy. To me, it's one of the main areas. Swaddy Cap, good evening. No, they don't want to talk now. Now I switched on the camera, they don't want to talk. When I was walking up the road before I got the camera, they wanted me to go in and take a massage. Not so keen now, but as you can see, a lot of restaurants in this particular area. And now you might be wondering, well, you're covering Rawai quite a lot, and as I mentioned, I want to do these areas in more detail, and that's why I'm covering them one after another. I know it might be a little bit boring, but I want to get through these areas. Just a quick look on the menu, not going to spend too much time, but you can already see a large choice of restaurants in just the short distance that we've walked. Money exchange, I did have a quick look. Similar to the last day that I did filming, the exchange rate for the dollar is at 33, Australian dollar is still at 20, UK pound is at 41. And I had a quick look at the South African currency, because I know I do get a few viewers from South Africa. With a massage shop over there, look, plenty of massage, and that was 1.2, so not very good at all. I know a few subscribers from South Africa have mentioned their currency isn't great when it comes to coming to Thailand. Couple more bigger restaurants here. There's a Mexican, these are fairly new, I've only recently seen these. So we've got a Mexican in front here, and then this is a Turkish restaurant. I don't know what they like to eat in. If you've eaten here, then please do drop it down in the comment section. More massage, so a really high density of massage, and then the accommodation, the Palm Breeze Resort, again, don't know what it's like, drop it down in the comments if you stayed there. It looks quite a big resort, to be fair. And then we've got a little bit here where there's not too much, and then we go into another area that's got a lot of facilities, more in the way of restaurants, bars, etc., as you will see. But as I mentioned at the start of covering this district, it is rather large, and to try and cover it on foot, you couldn't do it on one video. So it's going to take me quite a few videos to get around this district, because the Rawai district is one of the larger ones here in Phuket. But as I mentioned before, it's a great place for both tourists and expats, people that are thinking of living here in Phuket. A lot of things going on, as you can see. No end of facilities. Some villas there. Very busy, this area. This road that we're on now, and the road that I covered 2 videos back, where I walked up the 4030, I think it was called, is another part of the main area. So there's quite a few main areas in Rawai, because we haven't covered the Rawai beach and the front there, and then there's another section on the main road going down, which I think is Wisit, something like that, running down into a Rawai beach. So please bear with me, because the information that I've been talking about, there's more on the way. Obviously I need to do the research, I need to double check it and make sure that what I'm reading is correct, because this is one of the downfalls here in Thailand. Unfortunately, the government sites do not always put the information out there until it's implemented. So, such as the other day when I was talking about this new thing, the ETA, because it's not fully implemented, there's very little information on the government sites. And I'm reading it from other sites, and I'm not 100% sure that all the information is accurate, so I have to go and double check it. And the same with the tax. I mentioned the other day about taxing foreign income. I need to double check everything to make sure that what I'm reading, actual facts. More little restaurants. And now we're coming into the bar section. This sort of from here down, there's quite a few bars, a couple of areas either side of the road with bars, so plenty to choose from. Haven't been down here for a while. Used to come over with a few friends, drinking occasionally, but I haven't been for a while because, of course, now I've moved. I'm a lot further away from this area, almost an hour away. But if you're looking for a little bit quieter than Patong, then this could be an ideal place, because you can see yourself with the streets that I've already covered, there's plenty to choose from. So we've got a section there that's got all different bars inside. They're not just one big bar, they're all separate little bars. Then we've got the same on this side as well. There's another area here that's got all individual bars inside that makes up one big entertainment area. Obviously it's still quite early in the evening, so they're not that busy. 6:10 in the evening, so plenty of time for them to get a little bit more lively. You can see yourself that they've got pool tables, which I mentioned, but a lot of these places will charge for pool, so bear that in mind. And if you play a game with the ladies, sometimes if you're going in there single or a couple of guys, you want to have a couple of games with the ladies, they'll play against you. But if you lose, you may have to buy them drinks, so bear that in mind. Another restaurant there, place to eat. Or is it a bar? I think it might be a bar as well. I've not been in that one. And then we have massage. Looks like these are giving you a show. No, don't change their mind, they're shy. Lots of entertainment around here. So we are now back where I finished the last video, just around here. So that'll give you an idea of what it's like early evening. And now this little restaurant here I've covered before on the channel. This is a great place to drop in and get some food. A very cost effective, this restaurant. They've got a great menu, very nice food. I have covered it. Check it out on the channel. I will try and link it or put it in the description down below. Try it, it's a very good restaurant.